welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Today I have a Wizarding World of Harry Potter haul for you. So if you love Harry Potter just as much as I do, you will definitely love this video. We recently just got back from Florida. We went to Orlando and we went to Daytona. So when we were in Orlando, we did go to Universal Studios and we went to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I did buy quite a few things from there, so I really want to share with you everything I got. The first one, as you can see that I'm holding, is a wand. I do have a wand already. It was just Harry Potter's wand. It was the first one I ever got. Whenever you go to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, you can go to Ollivanders and they do Ollivanders, and Ollivanders is the wand shop where Harry gets his wand in the books and the movies. So you can go there. They actually do a little like skit thing where they choose someone to come up from the crowd and basically reenact the scene where Harry gets his wand. The first year that I ever went there, I was chosen to do that, and it was an amazing experience. And so I bought the wand that was given to me. And if you're chosen, it does come at like a discounted price, so I went ahead and bought it. But I did have Harry Potter's wand. This time, okay, let me go back. So the first time I went, they did not have interactive wands. That was about 9 years ago. I go now, they do have interactive wands, which is basically the wand, and it has this little like sensor tip. And you basically go around the park. They give you this cute little map of Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley. So in both of these areas, you can go around and it'll actually tell you the places to go and what spells to cast in these certain areas, and magic will happen. So like, you know, there's this one where you do a spell and it makes rain come out of an umbrella, and the lights turn on in another area, a toilet flush in another area. Just cute little things like that around the park. But I bought an interactive one this time, so I'll try to insert some pictures and clips as I'm talking about this, and that way you guys can see. You can see me trying some magic out. It was a lot harder than I thought it would be, but it was still very, very fun. But the wand that I chose is Professor Snape's. It's just plain black, and it does have some carved details here on the handle, as you can see there. I was choosing between Professor Snape's and Sirius Black's. So the next time I go, I'll probably get Sirius Black's, but this time I did get Professor Snape's. So I was really excited about that. It was extremely fun to do and use. Highly recommend these, and it was only like $10 more to get an interactive wand instead of just like a regular one. So I would highly recommend going ahead and getting a interactive wand. You can go through both parks, do some magic, practice some magic out, and it's very fun, very cool. So that was one of the first things that I went and got, just so I could have that. And they do come in this cute little box that you can save them in, and I just leave my map there. And it doesn't have any place to replace the batteries or anything, and I don't think that they actually have batteries, I'm not sure. But I did read somewhere that someone's wand has lasted them 3 years so far and it's still going. But if anything happens, you can actually take it back to the park and they will repair it for you. So I thought that's very cool. Will last me a long time. We do plan on going back. So that's a good deal in my opinion. Loved that though. And the next thing we got, I'll show you, are ornaments for the Christmas tree. So I'm a Slytherin, if you did not know. Slytherin. And they're like see-through, kind of like the window hangers that we would do as like kids, and you'd hang in the window and the sun would shine through them. And then we also got the Ravenclaw one, because my husband, he is Ravenclaw, so we got one of each. And I thought these would be really pretty on the Christmas tree. 1, love Harry Potter. 2, love Christmas, so put them both together. And anywhere we go, any place we go, we always try to get a Christmas ornament to put on our Christmas tree. So win-win. But these are like the see-through that I was talking about, but I think it'd be really pretty like with the Christmas lights kind of shining through, and we're repping our houses, so Slytherin all the way. Okay, let's see. Okay, the next thing I want to show you as far as like paper wise, the first year that I went, which they didn't have Diagon Alley or anything, but I feel like this would be easily overlooked. So I definitely want to mention that. If you ever go, be sure to go to Gringotts Money Exchange. It's easily, you probably easily miss it. It hides in the wall very well. But basically you take your American dollars and you go and you can exchange for Gringotts money. And like you can pay however many you want, 10s, 20s. I just got a 10. This is actual money, so you can use this in the parks to buy product. I personally did not want to spend mine. I am making a scrapbook of our trip, and I wanted this to put in our scrapbook. But you can use it. It is actual money in the park. So that is definitely something cool. Like, and they also had the coins. Set of coins there that you could buy as well from the books in the movie, but I'll probably buy those next time just to keep and have. They're very, very cool. So the second thing that I got is the Hogwarts to London and then London to Hogwarts train tickets. So there's 2 tickets in here, and it's basically your train tickets. So you don't actually use these in the park. They are just strictly for like enjoyment to have. I'll probably put these in my scrapbook with my Gringotts dollars and my money exchange. So this is very cool. They do have the King's Cross station, which is basically the London side of the Hogwarts Express. So you go into the Hogwarts Express on London, you'll go in the London King's Cross station, and then you walk through the platform 9 and 10 in the wall, and it takes you into platform 9 3/4, where you'll get on the Hogwarts Express Railway, and it's actually like a ride. So as long as you have a park to park ticket, you can get on that as many times as you want. We rode it at least 4, I think. It's just simple. You can walk to the other parks as well, but if there wasn't a long wait, we would just hop on that train, and it was cool every single time. So I got these just to kind of commemorate that in my scrapbook. So like London to Hogwarts and Hogwarts to London. You know, I thought this was just a good scrapbook piece with our pictures, but cool nonetheless. So. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is my breakable thing, and this is the chocolate frog container. It is ceramic, it is breakable. Whenever you buy this, there is not a chocolate frog in here. Just be aware of that. So there's no card, there's no chocolate frog. It's literally just your ceramic container. I plan on keeping this on my desk in my office to keep little things in. I'm not sure what I'm going to keep in here, maybe some post-it notes, but I just love this. It's extremely pretty, and chocolate frogs is one of my favorite treats from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and you do get a like a trading card with whenever you get an actual chocolate frog, which I'll show you in my candy basket over here. But this is like your normal chocolate frog, and it's just like cardboard, and then this is the ceramic one. So loved this. It was kind of expensive. This was like $25, but I just loved it. I just couldn't pass it up, so got that. So the next 2 things I'm going to show you is the shirts that we got. So this is my husband's shirt that he got. He's Ravenclaw, so he got this, and it just says Wise, and then it has the raven on there, and it says Ravenclaw, and it is kind of like shiny, like shimmery. I don't know if you can like see it, but Yeah, he wears this all the time. It's very soft, and then your Raven is kind of like that, like velvety type of feeling. But he's worn it a lot now. But really good shirt he got. And then what I got, I've had my eye on this for months. So it's been out for a really long time. It's always been really expensive. I knew we would be taking this trip, so I decided to wait until this trip to get it. So this is the Slytherin Sweatshirt. It's just a simple sweatshirt. So Slytherin across the front here, and then you have your house emblem on the sleeve. They do have these in all the other houses as well. I am a sweatshirt person. I love sweatshirts. I will wear this all year round. And it is so soft. Definitely worth the money. It was like $63, which is pricey in my opinion for a sweatshirt, but I've had my eye on it for a really long time, and I was so happy to get it. So I could not pass it up going to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So real quick, I forgot one thing from the Wizarding World that I got, and it's this. It is a journal, and it's the Advanced Potion Making. Basically what they use in number 6, the Half-Blood Prince, their potion making book, the one that they fight over, and it has Half-Blood Prince, and they're wondering who that is. Basically, you know, if you've watched the movies. So, but it's basically looks like that book, Advanced Potion Making, and it's basically just a lined hardback journal. I've already used it. Love it. Love it. They had like 5 other options, so I can't wait to get the other ones, but this is the one I picked out for this time, so I'm really excited that this is my journal now. Love everything about it, so definitely check those out as well if you ever go. Okay, one more thing that I got is this lanyard. Slytherin, of course. And then I also bought this pin to go on it, and it just says Slytherin with the little snake on the side. But I basically got this so I could get a pin every time we go back, and I hopefully will get this thing filled up. But I'm going to use it just as a regular lanyard while I'm home. Put my keys on it, and that way it is usable while I'm home. Okay, and before I get into this big basket of candy and chocolate that I bought, I do want to show you this real fast. We did stay at the Endless Summer Resort. It's the brand new resort right on it's like right off the Universal Studios lot. So it is still in connection with Universal Studios. It is a Universal Studios resort. It is brand new. It was built in June. We stayed there. And you can take like a bus. They had a bus going every 10 minutes to the park, so it was easy to just jump on there, hop to the parks, spend all day. We could come back to the hotel if we needed to for anything, go back later that night. It was just really convenient, so I highly recommend doing that. But it was really fun. But I got this from Starbucks. It's the Been There series, so it does have Universal Orlando Resort on it. It does have the Islands of Adventure. It has Kong, all the different rides, really. Volcano Bay. It has the Universal Bulb there, City Walk. Basically, I got this just to kind of commemorate the whole trip. Love coffee, so I will be using this as my new cup here. So I wanted to share that real quick before I jump into the candy and sweets, because there's a whole basket full. So I will be doing a video on all these things I'm about to show you of me actually trying them, so you can kind of get my opinion on what they taste like. So so the first thing is the chocolate frog. Like I talked earlier, this is my favorite treat of all time. It's basically like a milk chocolate, and it does have like crispy crunchies in it, but it's shaped like a frog, and you do get a playing card in there. So the last one that I got was Albus Dumbledore, so the headmaster of Hogwarts, and I'm excited to see what card I'll get in that. So if you want to see what I get, be sure to check out that next video I will be doing. So, trying all this candy. I did get an edible dark mark. So it's basically just like a lollipop sucker. This is cherry flavor, but it's shaped like the dark mark. So that's fun. Okay. And all of these other candies that I'm about to show you, I have not tried. So I do not know if they're good. I don't know what they taste like. So I'm excited to do this and try them all out. But this is the next thing I got. And it's called Choco Choc. Add some shock to your chocolate. Basically it says it's dark chocolate with chili powder. So I do like spicy things, so I'm really excited to give this a try, see if it's spicy or not. I heard spicy stuff and chocolate go really well together, so we'll see. And then the second thing I got was exploding bonbons. So this says it's a real boom, orange and pineapple flavored bonbons. So I'm sure it has something in the middle of it, orange and pineapple flavored. So excited to try these out. The next thing I got was peppermint toads. And they look like they're shaped like little frogs in there. But basically dark chocolate with peppermint. So excited to try that. I'm thinking it'll probably taste kind of like an Andes chocolate, Andes mint chocolate, which I love. So can't go wrong with that. And then next thing I got is Fizzing Wiz Bees. And they look like these little Wiz Bee things. I don't know, these little fairies, bee things. I don't know what that is. Fairy? Bee? Kind of looks like a bee. But anyway, it says delicious snack, everybody's favorite, Queen Bee, Fizzing Wiz Bees, made with chocolatey fizzy fruits. So, don't know what they mean by fizzy fruits, but excited to try this out. Chocolate, fizzing fruits, very interesting. Okay, so the next 4 things I got was actually from Fred and George's shop, and it's basically all your specialty chocolate. So like your Fever Fudge, your Nosebleed Nougat, your Fainting Fancies, and your Puking Pasties. So excited to try these. So basically, like in the movie, like what you're supposed to do is like you're supposed to eat this and it causes you to have a fever, or you eat this Nosebleed Nougat and it's supposed to give you a nosebleed. Fainting, you faint. Puking causes you to puke. So basically you use these to like get out of class, but I'm really excited to try it. So this is Fever Fudge, and it says it's vanilla fudge with jelly beans, and the jelly bean she told me was supposed to be like a cinnamon jelly bean, so like vanilla with a cinnamon jelly bean. So that's exciting to try. This Nosebleed Nougat is made with milk chocolate, pistachios, and white pearl toppings. So you can kind of see it right there. So that's exciting to try. Fainting Fancies. There's that. It says orange and lemon fruit gummies. And these gummies, like, I don't know if you can see them in there, but they are like that big. Like they're like this big. They're huge. But orange and lemon, citrus, can't go wrong with that. I'm sure I'll love these. Can't wait to try them. And the very last thing is the Puking Pasties. So there's those. And it's hard-boiled sweets. So I'm not exactly sure what that like means. So I'm really excited to open up and try this, figure out what these are all about. But I think that is pretty much all that I got from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Universal Studios Orlando. We had an amazing time. If you've never been, I highly recommend going at least once. Even the entire park, like even if you're not into Harry Potter, you know, just going to Universal, it's still really fun. They have a lot of things to do. I would say the Mummy is our favorite ride outside of like the Harry Potter world. We rode that multiple times. Highly recommend that one. But everything in the Wizarding World was so amazing. I'll try to insert some pictures here, just kind of our experience. The big dragon on top of Gringotts was awesome. Shot fire out. So exciting, so intriguing. Everything about it, just the details that they put into this place is so amazing, and you just feel like you're walking right into the book. Everything is perfect. We ate at the Leaky Cauldron, the Three Broomsticks. The experiences was just so good. So if you love Harry Potter, I highly recommend going if you haven't. It's an amazing experience, and like nothing else. So I'll try to leave some pictures here so you guys can see our trip, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please be sure to leave them down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.